Cristiano Ronaldo was born on a small island in Portugal called Madeira. His family was very poor. His father was a gardener, and his mother was a cook. They lived in a very small house. Ronaldo shared a room with his brother and two sisters. Life was not easy, but Ronaldo had something special. He had a ball. Every day after school, Ronaldo did not go home to play video games. He went to the street to play football. He played until the sun went down. Sometimes he did not even have real shoes. He played in the dirt, but he did not care. He loved the game. People in his town called him Crybaby because he cried when he lost, or when his friends did not pass him the ball. Even as a child, he wanted to win every time. He was not just playing, he was practicing to be the best. When he was only 12 years old, he had to make a big choice. A big team called Sporting Lisbon wanted him, but Lisbon was very far from his home. He had to leave his mother, his father, and his island. He cried every day because he was lonely and scared, but he told himself, "I want to be a professional player." He used his sadness to work harder. He knew that to change his life, he had to be brave. In Lisbon, Ronaldo was very fast, but he was very skinny. Other players were stronger than him. They sometimes pushed him off the ball. Ronaldo decided this must change. He did not just practice on the field. He started going to the gym. At night, when the other players were sleeping, Ronaldo stayed in the gym. He lifted weights. He ran fast. He wanted to be the strongest and the fastest. His coaches told him to rest, but he wanted more. He believed that talent is good, but hard work is better. One day, his team played against a famous team from England called Manchester United. Ronaldo was so fast and so good that the Manchester United players were shocked. After the game, they told their manager, "We must buy this boy." In 2003, at only 18 years old, Ronaldo moved to England. He was ready for the big stage. In England, the weather was cold and the games were very hard. People watched Ronaldo closely. He wore the number 7 shirt. This was the same number as legends like David Beckham. It was a lot of pressure. In the beginning, some people criticized him. They said he did too many tricks and did not score enough. Ronaldo did not argue with them. He stayed after training every single day. He practiced his free kicks. He practiced his headers. He turned his body into a machine. Soon, he started winning everything. He won the Premier League. He won the Champions League. In 2008, he won his first Ballon d'Or, an award for the best player in the whole world. He proved that a boy from a tiny island could reach the top of the world. But Ronaldo was not finished. He wanted to be even better. In 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo moved to Real Madrid in Spain. This was a very big moment. More than 80,000 people went to the stadium just to say hello to him. He was the most expensive player in the world. Many people were watching. They wanted to see if he was really that good. Ronaldo did not let them down. In Madrid, he became a scoring machine. He worked harder than any other player. He was the first person to arrive at training and the last person to leave. He ate healthy food, drank a lot of water, and slept many hours to help his muscles grow. Because of this hard work, he scored hundreds of goals. He won the Champions League for more times with Madrid. He became a legend. He showed us that even if you are at the top, you must keep working like you are still at the bottom. Ronaldo did not just want to win for his club. He wanted to win for his country, Portugal. For many years, Portugal did not win big trophies. People said, "Ronaldo is great, but he cannot win with his national team." This made him sad, but it also made him hungry to win. In 2016, the European Championship happened. Portugal reached the final against France, but early in the game, Ronaldo got hurt. He had to leave the field. He was crying because he wanted to help, but he did not go to the locker room to hide. He stayed on the sideline. He acted like a coach, shouting and encouraging his teammates. When Portugal scored and won the game, Ronaldo cried again, but this time, they were tears of joy. He proved that a true leader helps the team even when he cannot play. When Ronaldo was 33 years old, many people thought he was too old. Most players start to slow down at that age, but Ronaldo wanted to prove them wrong. He moved to Italy to play for a team called Juventus. He wanted to show that he could win in a third different country. In Italy, the style of football is very defensive and difficult, but Ronaldo's body was like a 20-year-old man's body because he took such good care of it. He won the Italian league 2 times. He scored many goals and became the fastest player to reach 50 goals in Italy. He taught us that age is just a number. If you respect your body and your mind, you can stay strong for a very long time. In 2021, something amazing happened. Ronaldo went back to Manchester United, the club where he first became a star. It was like a movie. The fans were so happy to see their hero again. Even though he was 36 years old, he was still scoring goals in the toughest league in the world. He went back because he loved the club. He wanted to help the young players learn how to be professional. He showed them that success is not about fancy cars or money. It is about the sweat on the training ground. Even when the team had difficult times, Ronaldo never stopped trying. He showed that loyalty and heart are the most important things in life. In 2023, Ronaldo decided to start a new adventure. He moved to Saudi Arabia to play for a team called Al Nassr. Many people were surprised. They asked, "Why are you going there?" Ronaldo answered that he wanted to change the game of football in a new part of the world. He wanted to help the sport grow in Asia. Even in a new country with very hot weather, Ronaldo did not change his habits. He still wakes up early to exercise. He still eats his chicken and broccoli. In his first full year there, he scored more goals than any other player in the world for the year 2023. He was 38 years old. He showed the world that you can be a pioneer and a leader at any age. He is not just playing for money. He is playing because he still loves the sound of the ball hitting the net. Ronaldo is not only a football player, he is also a father. He has a son named Cristiano Jr. His son also wants to be a football player. Ronaldo is very strict with him. He tells his son, "If you want to be the best, you cannot drink soda and you cannot eat fries every day. You must work." He is teaching his children the same lessons his mother taught him. Life is hard, and you must earn your success. Sometimes, Ronaldo posts videos of himself training with his son. He is passing his fire to the next generation. This teaches us that being a success is not just about what we do for ourselves, but what we teach the people we love. A true hero builds a path for others to follow. Cristiano Ronaldo is the most followed person on Instagram in the whole world. Millions of people look at his photos every day, but he uses his fame for good things too. He is a blood donor, which is why he has no tattoos. He wants to be able to give blood to sick people at any time. He has given millions of dollars to hospitals, schools, and people who lost their homes in wars. He remembers how it felt to have nothing. He teaches us that when you become big and powerful, your heart should become bigger too. True greatness is measured by how much you help people who can do nothing for you. Ronaldo is a champion on the grass, but he is also a champion of kindness. Now, Ronaldo is over 40 years old. In the world of sports, this is very old, but when he looks in the mirror, he still sees the 12-year-old boy from Madeira who wanted to conquer the world. He has played more than 1,200 games and scored more than 800 goals. He is a living miracle of human discipline. The story of Ronaldo is not finished yet, but the lesson is clear. There are no limits. You are the only person who can say, "I can't." If you remove that word from your vocabulary, you can reach the stars. Whether you are learning English, studying for school, or starting a business, remember the Car 7 way. Wake up early, work when others sleep, eat well, and always believe that you are the best. Your island is waiting for you to make it proud.